Alright, Final Fantasy 13-2, a sequel that was not need to happen, or exist, but for reasons unknown to me, it happened. Now after finishing the demo, here are my impressions of the game. It's boring, it's lifeless, and it still carries over the same problems from the first game. The level tree is still broken, the classes still feel like they're monotonous, the gameplay still barely has any ounce of tension at all into it. This practically is it. This is me and any other gamer's experience playing it. In any strategy RPG game, you have to think methodically on how to handle any given situation with an individualistic characters given. In Final Fantasy 13-2, the game thinks for you. You don't feel like you're part of it. It just feels like you're watching an interactive movie, and that's not what gamers want in their games. Gamers want to feel like they're part of something big. And why the heck are there Final Fantasy QuickTime events?
Ready?
Do it!
Wait for it!
Now!
These scenes make you really just question why. They don't give you the option to do all these spectacular moves in battle. It pretty much is a tease. The game could practically go full-on QuickTime events and cut out all the rest of the gameplay, and the story will barely change at all. But what's new though? What's brought to the table? Well, you could free roam now. There are more side missions. Oh, and we barely get to see this chick again. So yeah, over the course of mere minutes, I put down the game's leveling up and character system and the gameplay in a role-playing game. Not to mention that Game Informer claimed that Final Fantasy 13-2 had an absurd story. And if Game Informer could point that out, then there are some huge problems for this game. Oh, and what's up with this? Really? This is the best thing you can come up with. To escape out of the time paradox, you walk in a pattern. Now I will say that the graphics look amazing as usual, and I'm pretty sure people down at Square Enix really busted their ass to make this game look beautiful, and the soundtrack always being up there when it comes to orchestral music, but gamers just aren't looking for graphics. They want overall quality. Does it have the graphics? Does it have the fun gameplay? Does it have the story? Does it have any form of innovation to it? And from what I can tell, 13.2 doesn't reach up to the standards of gaming nowadays. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say that Final Fantasy 13.2, I gotta say, it's underwhelming.
Keeping up?
So you want to destroy everything?
Oblivion is the fate of all things.
This is the 80 Review signing out.